I saw The Big Short last week, which is Adam McKay's new film. So Adam McKay made Anchorman, Step Brothers, and my favorite episode of Eastbound and Down. But he's like a comedy director and writer, and he's made a film about the 2007 housing bubble collapse with an amazing cast. You've got Christian Bale, Ryan Gosling, Steve Carell, Rafe Spall, isn't it? And he's really, really good. But the thing that I really like about it, and it's a really hard sell, it's written, the book is written by the same guy who wrote Moneyball and The Blind Side, and that guy is a really, really good writer. Like, I read Moneyball and Blind Side, and he's really good at taking this, like, these weird, like really intricate situations and making you be able to understand them. And the film does a perfect job of that as well. Like, Adam McKay is such a smart guy, and there's bits in it where they're trying to explain like the 2007 like housing bubble collapse that happened, and I'm not going to even try and explain it because the film does such a good job of it. But there's bits where it's like just to the point where they're talking, and just to the point where you're lost. You're like, oh, I don't kind of understand what's going on. He does these couple of scenes that explain it perfectly, and I won't spoil on what they are. But it's just so smart. Like, it's one of the smartest films I've seen in a while, but it makes you feel really smart as well, because you think, oh, I actually understand something, and he's making me understand it through these like cool little funny scenes. And it's really, really funny as well.
It's quite a serious topic to write a comedy about.
It's a really, really serious topic, and like some bits are really, really sad, but I think some people are doing really, really good like comedy performances. And like Steve Carell is really funny without being like Steve Carell, the comedian. He's doing like a Steve Carell serious role, but still managing to be funny. And Christian Bale is just fantastic in it. Like, he's the funniest I've ever seen Christian Bale, again, without trying to be funny.
Yeah.
It's just really, really good.
It's already come out in the States, hasn't it?
It has, yeah. It's been out for a while there. We didn't get it till late, unfortunately, because it was on a lot of people's best of 2015 lists, but we hadn't managed to see it.
Better or worse than Steve Jobs?
Better.
Yeah. I've seen people comparing the two.
Yeah. I mean, I can see the comparisons, but I think just because it's a lot of fun, and yeah, no, it's definitely better. There's a lot more to it, and yeah, just seeing Christian Bale doesn't interact with any of the other guys, so he's very much like by himself. On like there's like two different storylines going on.
Yeah.
But he's really, really good. And as I said, like Rafe Spall has some of the funniest moments of the film as well, which is really, really good.